pool of Aphrodite is a place you can go to forget about your woes. It's a place that you can bring all of your cares to Mother Aphrodite, and she can help relieve them from you. She can help you to escape from the feeling of perpetual suffering. She can help you to escape from the feeling of burden and weight of responsibilities. When you walk to this pool, you find yourself in a nature garden. It looks like a lush, tropical rainforest garden. There are large, sprawling branches above you. There's dirt underneath your feet. There is grass on the ground. There are plants. There are animals running around in this forest. There's so much nature around you that you forget for a moment we're going to the pool of Aphrodite. When you arrive at her pool, you stare in silence because Aphrodite is so beautiful. The land around her is just transformed by the mere presence of her. The pool that stretches before you is more like a lagoon. It is something that is sheltered by rocks in a cave. It is also something connected to nature, like the wild, lush plant life around you. Aphrodite encourages you to step into this pool, step into the water, and know that you are at peace with yourself. Know that you are letting go of all of the things which have caused you trouble, caused you pain, caused you anguish. You can't be beautiful if your soul doesn't reflect the beauty within you. When you dim your light, when you shine appropriately, there's a difference to it. Aphrodite wants you to recognize that when you're dimming your light, you are also dimming your beauty. Your beauty shines as a natural extension of who you are. The more authentically yourself you become, the more beautiful you become as well. The more you glow, the more you shine. Some people say that not everyone can be beautiful, but the thing is that everyone can. Everyone has the potential. The types and forms and shapes of beauty are different, but there is beauty in all of them. The problem so many people run into is the cares of the world. They start weighing you down, and they start disfiguring your face, transforming your figure into something that doesn't fit, something that doesn't feel right, something that is congested or weighed down or tired or damp or sleepy or lazy. These are not the moments where we are shining our authentic beauty. These are not the moments where we are shining our authentic self. What we need to remember is that Aphrodite sees us for the beauty that is within us. Aphrodite sees the wonderful emotions that we have in store for those that are around us when we simply allow ourselves to be who we are. Taking the time, taking moments in each day to set time for Aphrodite, to set time for ourselves, these are ways we can increase and enhance our natural beauty. Our connection to the world around us depends on our connection to our own natural beauty. When we hide away from ourselves, when we hide from our natural beauty, we hide from the world because we don't want to see the world as beautiful and we don't want to see it reflected in ourselves. When we allow ourselves to shine, when we allow our natural beauty to take shape, to take form between us and the reality around us, we want the world to see it. We want the world to see us shine. We want the world to see how beautiful we are. It is the same as when a flower blooms. The flower wants to be seen. It doesn't care if you see it or not, but the flower wants to be seen. It wants to be admired. It wants to be known for what it is. It wants to grab the attention of those around it. It wants to grab the attention of the bee that will pollinate it. It wants to grab the attention of the insect that will rest upon it. The flower does not mind that sometimes it is plucked and placed in an arrangement or as an adornment or dried and pressed between the pages of the book, because the flower knows in all these things it is beauty, it is beautiful, it is being preserved, it is being admired, it is being cherished and worshipped. And so you too, when you seek to enhance yourself through beauty rituals, when you seek to become someone who is beautiful, who is magnetic, who is authentic, you too will sink into these feelings of knowing it is safe to be beautiful, knowing it is safe to be admired, safe to be proposed to, safe to be loved, safe to be guarded, it is safe to be cherished by others and by those around you. These feelings of admiration that come to you from others when you look beautiful, don't reject them. Know you are safe in your beauty. Know that this beauty happens for a purpose. It's a natural extension of the universe. Just as there's a time for ugliness, there is a time for beauty. But so many people perceive themselves as undeserving of beauty, that they're happy to content wallow themselves in the sadness, in the disappointment, in the disgust, in the disease. This is not the place where you thrive. The purpose of those experiences is so that you can have the positive experiences, that you can fully enjoy the positive experiences. You cannot enjoy your own beauty unless there are times in which you perceive yourself as less beautiful, unless there are times in which you see people, places, things, actions, performances that are less beautiful. The thing about the nature of reality is that whatever experience you choose, whatever experience you desire, this is the one you are capable of having. You are able to achieve this. When people reach within themselves saying, I desire to be beautiful, they reach for it as a thing that does not exist. They reach for it as this thing that they don't have yet. When you say, I want to reveal the beauty that exists within me, you open yourself and allow yourself to experience a wonderful plethora of opportunities. This is because you allow your mind to already perceive you as beautiful in some way that you just have not discovered yet. This is a much easier achievement than trying to say that you are beautiful in this sort of effervescent way of, oh, I wish I was beautiful, oh, I wish I could be. Those things indicate you don't have it. Become aware that you have it, you just haven't discovered it yet. When you are connected to these things, that is the reason you desire them. And the reason that the yearning and the calling awakens to move towards these things is because you develop an awareness that, oh, the reality that I'm in does not currently have this within it, but I know the potential is there. That's why you desire it. You don't desire things that aren't for you. You don't desire things that you're not able to have. Now, whether you allow yourself to have them or don't, that is a question. So the people that don't allow themselves to have the things that they desire is because they repress, they don't think they're worthy of it, or they don't think it's a natural desire to have. But the desire to be beautiful, the desire to be fragrant, the desire to be aromatic, the desire to be soft, the desire to be strong and resilient, these desires come from a place of knowing. They come from a place of, I can have this, and therefore I want it. We cannot want something that is impossible for us to have. We can want things that we eventually choose not to allow ourselves to have. But we don't crave foods that we can't eat, right? I wouldn't know how to crave for a food that I've never had before. But foods that I have had before and have tasted the delicious flavor of, those I would know how to desire. I can desire a mango because I've had a mango before. I can desire beauty because I know what it is to be beautiful. Step into the place of knowing, step into the place of becoming aware that you know you are beautiful, you know you are authentic, and this is where your true beauty will come to shine. The world around you is waiting for you to wake up. The world around you wants you to step into this place of knowing, wants you to become aware you possess this beauty. When you allow yourself to have it, that is when it starts to take shape. Say, I allow myself to be beautiful. You no longer have to reach for the beauty. You no longer have to reach for the poison of stopping yourself from feeling this way. Simply say, I allow myself to be beautiful. I allow myself to be joyful. I allow myself to be peaceful. I allow myself to be magnetic. I allow myself to accept my gifts. By giving permission, you transform the energy of waiting into the energy of having and being present. And your mind, your body, your soul, your intuition will start to reveal these things more and more, deeper and deeper on a daily basis. You are aware of the beauty around you on a conscious level. Now become aware of the beauty inside you on a subconscious level. The beauty that is within you exists in a form you are not familiar with yet. Allow the form to awaken. Allow the beauty within you to magnetize the opportunities that match that level of beauty. There is so much beauty within you that is shining, so eager to break forth, to be you, to represent you, to become you. Simply allow it to happen. Do not resist. Do not say, I'm not beautiful. Do not say, I'm ugly. Do not say, I don't have beauty. In every moment that you do this, you become aware of the possibility you might not have it. You might not own it. And so to defend yourself, you say you don't have it. You say, I'm being honest, I don't have it. But the truth is, the reality is that you do have it. Allow yourself to become encouraged. Allow yourself to become faithful. Allow yourself to become wanting, to become desiring. Allow yourself to sink and to fall deeper and deeper into the trance-like states which allow you to have these things. Allow the universe to give you what you want. Stop resisting the universe. Stop fighting the universe. Stop saying, oh, but it doesn't look that way yet. It's because you won't allow it to be that way yet. Just say, I allow it. I allow the universe to gift me everything I've been wanting, everything I've been waiting for. I allow the opportunities to come swiftly, to become easy for me. Allow yourself to accept the abundance, to accept the layers of programming and understanding that will allow you to ascend to this plane of existence that is enjoyable, that is beautiful, that is joyful. Say, I don't allow myself to reject this anymore. I allow myself to accept it. You are being perfectly honest when you say, I allow myself to accept my beauty. Even if a part of your mind rejects the statement and says, but I'm not beautiful, it cannot refute the fact that you accept your beauty now. You are magnetic now. You are attracting ideal opportunities and outcomes now. You are attracting an ideal form of faith now. You are attracting an ideal lifestyle now. You are attracting layers upon layers upon layers of abundance. You are attracting beautiful clothes. You are attracting beautiful things. You are attracting beautiful experiences and beautiful people, and beautiful foods and beautiful sensations and sounds. You are learning to appreciate the overwhelming beauty of what surrounds you. Your eyes have been shut, not seeing the beauty of all that is around you. But now you can see there is beauty around you. There is wonderfulness around you. There is a glow within you that is surprising and bright and warm and authentic in you. And you haven't become aware of this until now because you've been so rigid in your faith. You've been so rigid in your believing. You've been so committed to this idea of honesty that you have forgotten the idea of truth. To be honest is to speak only of what we know, but to be truthful is to say what is, even if we do not know. The truth is that you are beautiful. The truth is you are wonderful. The truth is you are magnetic. You are authentic. The truth is your reality is already shaping around you in the way in which you desire. The truth is that you are capable of changing your reality at any point to that which you desire. The truth is that the light which shines within you is attracting things, whether you dim it or brighten it. And the fact is that you have dimmed your light until now. And as you brighten your light, you slowly strip away the darkness, which is painful because the darkness has become comfortable to you. The lack of light has allowed you to see figures and shapes and shadows which do not exist, which are not there. You have allowed your mind to play on you and to make up things and scenarios that aren't authentically you. You've allowed the shadow of your mind to cast a dim glow upon that which you are. But now you are awakening. Now you are seeing the truth of what you are. You see the light come on. The light is shining. The light is bright. And the light is not painful. It is illuminating. The light is something which gives you resilience. The light is something which makes your living easier. As you see yourself in the light now, you become transformed into this vision of what you desire. You become transformed into having exactly what you desire. And the reason is because you allow it. You're allowing yourself to be beautiful. You're allowing yourself to be transformed. Say, I allow my life to become exactly that which I desire. Recognize within you that you have been desiring evil things until now. You sometimes desire punishment. You sometimes desire pain. You desire the suffering. You desire the unfortunateness of the circumstance. And it's really only because you are trying to be truthful. You're saying, I don't deserve more. I couldn't have that. I don't know what it is to be this. I don't know what it is to have that. So the universe says yes. Okay, if that's what you think, then I will confirm it. This is your reality. But the truth is that you're transforming. You're in a chrysalis. Now as you become aware of this, you become the agent, not of chaos, but of order, of construction rather than destruction. Until now, you have been in a cycle, in a stage of deconstruction, of the destruction of old ways of your thinking, of old mentalities. And this was to keep you safe, because some part of you recognized deep down you are not who you're supposed to be. And so this friction in your life materialized because you were not aware of how to obtain the things which you desire, but you simply knew you were not what you desired yet. You are not who you desired to be yet. Become aware of the overwhelming possibility that life is abundant, life is good, it is allowing you to have exactly the experience you desire. There is no shame, there is no guilt, there are no sad feelings about what came before. The reason all of this happened was to bring you to this moment, to bring you to this point of understanding so that you could see that you are bright, you are shining, you are glowing. The reason you know you are bright and shining and glowing is because when your circumstances are difficult, you don't thrive. You don't succeed. When the world around you feels ugly, you suffer. That's because you don't resonate with suffering. You don't resonate with ugliness. You don't resonate with hardship. You don't resonate with lack and not having things. You would enjoy that experience if that was for you. You would find pleasure every day if that experience was for you. But the fact that you are not finding pleasure in it means that experience isn't for you. That's not what's destined for you. That's not what's promised to you. When you allow yourself to simply realize my discomfort is a teacher, my discomfort tells me I won't be here forever. You allow yourself to let go. You allow yourself to move on, to say something better is waiting for me, something better is coming, and I'm so excited for it. As you allow yourself to sink and to fall into these feelings of knowing, these feelings of relief, freedom, of joy, you are becoming aware in this present moment. Everything around you is shifting. Everything around you is taking shape, a glorious form which you haven't seen before. You are beauty. You are abundance. You are the knowledge of all these things, yes. You are not suffering. You are the awareness of suffering. You are the awareness of what pain is, of what joy is. You are those things. But the state of the universe is everything. You cannot be everything while denying yourself the experiences of pleasure, the experiences of abundance. Allow yourself to be magnetized, to be hypnotized into this way of believing. Allow yourself to fall deeper and deeper, layers and layers down into your subconscious. As you come to understand you are worthy of these things, you desire them because they're for you. You hear the echo of these experiences in your mind because it is what's destined for you. It's the call from your future saying, wake up. These things are for us. We're going in this direction. It's coming. It's going to be here soon. Get ready. You wake up in pain and in suffering because you realize the world around you is not as it should be. You are not having the experience you should be having. Enjoy it. Appreciate this lesson, this teaching, because in this moment it is making you aware of the greater blessing which is in store for you. It is making you aware of this greater abundance, this beauty, this wonderfulness that is coming your way. The reason is because since you don't enjoy the suffering, you will enjoy the pleasure. Right? You will enjoy the beautiful things which are to come because you have not enjoyed the ugly things. That means you have a preference, you have peace, you have power, you have choice, you have agency. You are a soul that resonates at a specific frequency. When you reach the frequency of what you desire, you will radiate joy, you will radiate compassion. As you are radiating these things, you are attracting more and more into your world and experience that which you desire. Until now, you have desired what was honest, what you understood to be in the plan of life for you. You have desired to stay in your lane. Now though, you are becoming someone, something much greater, much more capable of understanding the nuance of life, much more capable of understanding there is no shame in what you truly desire. You are becoming someone who's capable of achieving great things. And it's not because those things in and of themselves are great, but because you are great and you are destined to do great things, abundant things, beautiful things, rich things. These experiences are for you. You have to allow yourself to have the experiences to fall deeply, deeply, madly, impossibly in love with yourself, because these are the experiences that are headed your way. You need to allow yourself to have the joy, have the abundance. You look at the moment around you and think, I'm living in lack, I don't have it. But you are living in lack in this moment because you don't have it. What you don't realize is that is about to change. That is changing. You're only aware of the lack around you because you can feel the abundance coming in. You can only feel the lack because you know what abundance feels like. Once you wake up, once you understand that my awareness of my suffering is the key to my freedom, you can detach from the suffering as a perpetual state of being, and you can attach to the reality that my life is shifting, my life is changing. I only know what this is because I know what is coming, because I know what I desire. When you know what suffering is, it's only possible because you know what joy is, but you know what abundance is. Many people live in lack and in suffering, not aware of how deeply they are suffering, because for them, they're not destined to change. They become content with a life that is ugly, with a life that is exhausting, because to them, that is all they are destined for. That is all they are meant for. They never make changes. They never look at themselves as beautiful. They say, I am ugly and I am proud. I enjoy being ugly. So for them, that is their experience, because they have affirmed to the universe, yes, I accept this. Yes, I want this. Give me more of this. When you affirm to the universe, I allow myself to be beautiful, because the desire exists within you to be beautiful, the universe says, yes, you are allowed to be beautiful because you are. It is already within you. That's why you desire it. You sink deeper and deeper into this understanding that, wow, I was beautiful the whole time. I just kept insisting that I was ugly. I was poor this whole time only because I was insisting I didn't have. I was so abundant though. And now that I allow myself to see I'm abundant, to see I'm beautiful, that I don't lack, I am rich. I'm not miserable. I am beautiful. I'm wonderful. It's at this point, the reality around you starts shifting, slowly but surely, into a form that is unrecognizable. It becomes a reality you no longer recognize. And don't allow this to scare you. Allow it to thrill you. Every change in your reality, as you change and shift your mindset, allow that to affirm to you how wonderful this gift of becoming is. You are observing the change because you are moving in a positive direction. You are moving in a direction that is more peaceful, more joyful. The natural vibrational state of the universe is peace, and it is love. Love in the sense that it is the acceptance of all things, in that it is the lack of resistance to flow. It is the acceptance of what is and what will be. Seeking out peace is something that will bring you joy, because peace is something that is sustainable. Beauty is also something that is sustainable. Beauty is effortless. Beauty is wonderful. Beauty is magnetism. Beauty is abundance. All of these things are shifting you into a place of vibrational harmony with the universe. As you allow yourself to exist in this state of being, everything around you shifts too. Your life changes. Your life becomes looking very different. People around you start treating you more nicely. People around you start complimenting you. People around you start encouraging you to reach for your success. The negative, jealous, regretful, angry people fall away, and they become something that is not able to influence you anymore. They become something that is a reminder of the reality you came from. And the reason you experience them in this way is because you no longer resonate with them, because these are the types of people that desire conflict, that desire ugliness, that desire hate, that desire lack. And when they see you living differently, it doesn't agree, it doesn't match up with how they perceive the world, with how they experience life. And so they reject you because you are what they are not. And that's a good thing. When people express this negativity, this anger, this jealousy, this rage, and this hate towards you, recognize that is because I am not them. The reason that people have such strong negative emotions is because you are positively charged, right? The positive emotion, the positive state of being, it elicits that negative reaction, that negative consequence of it. So it's good. And the more you exist in this state, the more those experiences will fall away. because the positivity magnetizes other things like it. You start seeing the beauty in nature, you see the beauty in yourself, you admire the glow that's about you, and you start admiring this in other people as well. You start admiring the beauty that is within others. You start enjoying the peace and the prosperity, the abundance and the wealth that is around you and in others. You collaborate with others in a harmonious and beautiful way. You don't compete with others anymore. You collaborate. The collaboration is so important because the reason you're no longer competing is that you realize it's not a finite resource. Everyone can be beautiful. Everyone can be abundant. It's simply a matter of what you desire and what you allow yourself to have. As you realize that it is in this allowance of beauty and abundance and joy that gets you more, you start to realize that you encourage others to be beautiful. You encourage others to succeed. You encourage others to have these moments of realization, of beauty and vitality. You no longer desire what other people have. You no longer are envious of what other people have. You are happy for them because you are living in your authenticity and you have everything you desire. Once you realize that even in the brief moments of jealousy, of envy, of anger that you experience an emotion, you realize it's teaching you something. You realize that to be envious of what another person has is because you desire that yourself. And it no longer becomes about the other person having it. You're really not envious, jealous. This other person has that thing. You realize, oh, I want this thing. I'm going to get it. And then once you say, I allow myself to have this thing, I may not have it now from what I am honestly knowing about myself, but the truth is that I have it. That's why I look at them and I say, I want it. I want what they have. Then you allow yourself to have it. Then it comes into being. It's revealed within you. Yes, you desired it because it was here. You felt its presence, and so you awoke to it, and now it is here. When this happens, you no longer look at the other person and say, oh, I desire what they have, because you have it within yourself. So the envy and the jealousy fades away, becomes something you no longer think about, and you become content. Your life is radically transforming in this moment. You are becoming beautiful, magnetic, abundant, luxurious, happy, satisfied, and peaceful in a way you have never known, because for the first time you are finally allowing yourself to have these experiences. You are allowing yourself to know joy. You are allowing yourself to know peace. As we come out of this process, of this meditation, this hypnosis of the mind, become aware of your surroundings. Become aware of every moment that you perceive lack, every moment you perceive disharmony. Become aware that it is because something is shifting. You are in friction with it in this moment because something is radically shifting in your reality, and it's changing for the better. It's becoming something different than it was. And if you have not enjoyed what it was until now, become aware you will only continue to enjoy it. You are only going to increase in this understanding and appreciation for what is as you allow the lack to slip away and you say, I allow all things to flow to me. So we come up and out of this deep meditation. We come to understand that luck, beauty, abundance, joy, harmony, all of these things are flowing in very quickly. The reason our discomfort has been increasing has been because those things are coming to us. We were content before because we could feel nothing was changing. We were even content in misery before because nothing was changing. But now we are discontent because everything is shifting, is waking up, and you are becoming the most magnetic and the most beautiful form of yourself you have ever seen before. And it's all because now you're finally allowing it.